As Americans prepare to cast their votes in the November 2024 presidential election, the political landscape is heating up, with candidates vying for the nation's top office. In the blue corner, we have the Democratic Party, led by incumbent President Joe Biden, who is seeking a second term in power. The Democrats advocate for civil rights, a robust social safety net, and measures to combat climate change. And in the red corner, the Republican Party, also known as the Grand Old Party or GOP, stands as the conservative force in American politics. Led by former President Donald Trump, who has secured notable victories in New Hampshire and Iowa, the GOP traditionally champions lower taxes, a smaller government, gun rights, and stricter immigration and abortion regulations. Now let's delve into the nuts and bolts of the democratic process. The path to the presidency is paved with primaries and caucuses, the democratic rituals that help select delegates to represent the people at the upcoming party conventions. In the caucuses, party members engage in lively discussions and votes to select the best candidate. It's a local meeting that plays a pivotal role in shaping the political landscape. On the other hand, primaries are statewide voting processes where voters cast secret ballots for their preferred candidates. Each state and party set their own rules for these events. To secure the presidential nomination, a candidate must win a majority of delegates. The parties then convene at national conventions to finalize their presidential nominees. As we move closer to the general elections, Americans will cast their votes for a group of people known as electors. Each state has a designated number of electors based on its representation in Congress. It's important to note that the candidate who secures more than half of the 538 electoral votes, that magic number of 270, emerges as the winner. Now let's turn our attention to the current status of the candidates. In the Republican corner, Donald Trump is leading the pack, having secured victories in New Hampshire and Iowa. He won in New Hampshire with 53% votes. Despite facing legal challenges and skipping debates, Trump's performance is noteworthy, outperforming his 2016 elections in these key states. In 2016, he got 35% in New Hampshire and finished second in Iowa. Meanwhile, Nikki Haley, Trump's main rival, is facing an uphill battle. No Republican nominee has ever won without clinching victory in Iowa or New Hampshire, putting significant pressure on Haley to improve her standing and avoid losing crucial support and funding. Meanwhile, on the Democratic side, Joe Biden claimed victory in the New Hampshire primary as a write-in candidate, even though he did not campaign in the state. This unconventional strategy paid off for Biden, defying party rules as Democrats held their primary before South Carolina's. As the nation watches these developments unfold, one thing is clear. The road to the White House is paved with challenges, triumphs, and the unpredictable nature of American democracy.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.